Hi everyone, it's Bay bringing you Captain Tsubasa Tatakae Dream Team, the Japanese version this time because there's something very interesting that I wanted to explain to you guys what it is because I don't know if you guys already know about this since it's all explained in Japanese, but actually the challenge road that came before as like a beta version is now starting from Friday, February 2nd. 16 o'clock Japan time. So we were all probably looking forward to this the actual version to start, right? But you know what was really surprising for us? It was everyone was really surprised because this is what we've been all waiting for. They are as one of the prizes. I think you all did the beta version already, right? Up to I think it was 15 stages, and every stage you clear, you get some prize, right? Like and then at the end, you will when you clear the 15th stage, I think you were able to get the SSR guarantee ticket, right? And of course, for this actual version, they will also again include SSR guarantee ticket, but moreover, they are releasing this new function or ticket or whatever you call it. This I don't know how I should uh, explain or like translate this, but it looks like you can take off the sub skill of a character and then make it an item so that you could put that sub skill to another character. So they're gonna launch this new ticket function where you can like I said, take out the sub skill that's on a character already and put it onto another. So by using this ticket, you'll be able to do what you are already doing with the main skill, which is like you put teach whichever character that you don't need anymore to another character. You were only able to do that for main skills, but from now on with this ticket, I don't know how like rare these tickets are or like how often you could get these. So it might be really something it's really hard to get, like Black Ball for example. But either way, right? Once you get this ticket, you'll be able to take out all the sub skills and then remove the sub skills and make it an item. When you remove the sub skill that you want to put to another character, it'll become an item once, and then by using this item you'll be able to put that sub skill to another character, so you could teach basically the sub skills from now on with this ticket. That's awesome, isn't it? That is exactly what we've been waiting for all this time, right? So that this function is finally here, and I assume for those who are playing the global version, it should come to you someday. And think this is only my assumption, but I think Club Games is gonna bring it to the global version much faster than the timing it released in Japan. I assume. I think they're gonna be testing. They'll be testing us. How people will react after this ticket comes out in Japan, and if it sounds good, I think Club Games will probably just I don't know. This is my assumption. I don't know how it's gonna be exactly, but yeah. Anyways, it's a really awesome news, and finally, we are free at last. We can until today, right? We were like afraid. Like once you like, for example, let's say what would be a good example? I got this Aoi, right? And he's the strongest Aoi up to date today. So, I was thinking of teaching. Or I should say, for this Aoi, he already has this tackle skill. So, leveling this tackle skill by using, what is it called? Hold on, where's my Aoi? Where is he? Where the hell did you go? Where'd he go? Here. So I was really, considering of leveling this tackle skill by using this Aoi, the event Aoi, because I leveled this skill up to 67. That's pretty damn strong, right? So I was really, hesitating to use this because I know one day there's gonna be like a Dream Collection Aoi or Dream Fest Aoi, and then once you move this to this current Aoi, then it'll become a sub skill. Then it's over. You won't be able to remove it or like pass that skill over to another one, right? Until today. So now this is all done. This era is finished. We're moving on to the new era where you don't have to fear these kind of things anymore. Isn't it great? Yeah. So that's why I really wanted to, explain to you guys, how good this new update will be. And that's that. It's gonna come to you guys, to all of us, this Friday. I'm shooting this video Thursday, and I don't know when I'll be able to upload, but probably, most likely, I'll be able to upload before the launch of this new function. Yeah. So that's that. And since this new function will be launched, I wanted to give you guys my opinion of which sub skill is most effective to like take out and put onto another character, or which skill I personally think is the best out of all the sub skills now that this new function is out, will be out. And like for example, right, so I think there's many characters that has great sub skills that you were not able to move until today, that but with that ticket you can. So let me go over some of those. For example, for those who have the blue Tsubasa, the All Japan Tsubasa, this one right here, yeah, he has the tackle skill, A tackle. So as a defending when it comes to defense, you need more than one skill in order for you to like put pressure on the opponent. So if you have this Tsubasa or the V3 cut Tsubasa, interception Tsubasa, you are now, well, V3 it's already main skill, so you can do, you could teach this skill anytime. But for those who don't have V3, you could take out this A interception skill with that ticket and pass it on to that blue Tsubasa, and then he will have both tackle and interception, which will be super great as an OMF, I would say. So that's one good character, I think, or sub skill to take out. And another one I would say is Neo Tiger Hyuga's tackle skill that he has. Well, today, right, in the Japanese version, Neo Tiger Hyuga is no longer the starting lineup type of character, right? He's not at the level anymore, because today we have like the green Hyuga, the All Japan Hyuga, or the Raiju Hyuga, right? So we would probably, most of you who have Hyuga or who need Hyuga, like for example as a partner of Schneider to shoot that fire tire or whatever, you would want to use someone like Raiju Hyuga or the green Hyuga or the blue Hyuga you were able to buy at the New Year's event, rather than this Neo Tiger Hyuga, because yeah. But so I think for those who have both Raiju and Neo Tiger, I think you still, many of you still, have this Neo Tiger Hyuga left in your box, doing nothing, because it's not really for, it's not. I don't think it's a wise idea to put Neo Tiger shot to like Raiju shot Hyuga, because you don't need 2 S rank shots, and he already has Raiju shot, which is better than Neo Tiger. So what's the meaning of teaching this Neo Tiger, right? Then that means at the end you have nothing to do with this character. So but with this ticket you can move this tackle now, and Raiju Hyuga didn't have any tackle skills, so with that by teaching this tackle, Raiju will be even stronger. So that's another character I would say is or a sub skill that you might want to take out for those who have them. Or maybe and there's also out of all these, not only you also have to think of other characters than the transfer or gacha characters, because there are some characters in the league medal or online medal who have these what is it called, sub skills. And I would say out of these, this Misaki is pretty good because he has a rank dribble, because up to date today, Misaki could only get from the raid C rank international dribble, which is not that good, right? It's C rank, but whereas this is A, so it's like a level max C rank when it's only level 1 because it's A. So it will already be stronger than that, and the more you level this A rank skill, the more stronger it'll be. So yeah, I think this is a good skill to take out from out of all these league or online medal prizes, or this Pierre's dribble as well. Yeah, things like that. And out of all these sub skills, I would like to announce who I think or which skill I think is the best. I'll introduce 3 best skills that I think, my from my perspective, the perspective. Yeah. So number 3, I would say is sorry, cults. Cults. In order for you to do this, you need both transfer cults, but so for it might not be for everyone. It's not that easy to do that or to have both cults, the transfer cults, but this is the best cult, right? Of course, because he's fast. So he only has like interception, tackle, and block. So on top of this, and you could take out like dribble or like loop shot and stuff like that from other like SR cults and stuff. But with this new ticket function, you could take out pass from him, from this transfer limited cults. Yeah, and I think it's really important for that fast cult to have pass because he's DMF or defense, right? So he's really strong with at doing defense, but after he takes away the ball from the opponent, and if you get caught by the opponent again, you get matched up, then it's really hard to get away from the opponent because cults basically could only do like dribble or shoot, but right, so the opponent will only have to do tackle because you're not really scared of cult's shot when he's way back in his own court, right? So to on top of what he has currently, if you add the pass, then it's gonna be really strong, I think, because the opponent will have to think now whether he'll dribble or pass, right? Then you have the chance to go through that opponent and do the job basically. So yeah, I think cults loop pass is really good. Another skill, the second one I would say is, this is something I don't know if you should say this skill is strong, but I'd say it's unique. So I want to put this as one of the best sub skills. It is Masao, the Tachibana brothers, the Masao's this combination skill. It's B rank, but for those who have this Dream Collection Masao, I think it's worth teaching because Masao has like Sky Love twin shot, but in order for him to shoot this shot, you have to go to the penalty area and receive the ball up in the air, right? But since he's OMF or DMF and he's not a good like offensive player, it's really tough for him to go all the way down to the penalty area, right? But if he has this combination skill, he could bring the ball himself all the way down, and then pass to himself or do whatever so that he gets the ball up in the air to shoot this. Yeah, for those who like the anime or manga of Captain Tsubasa, I think many of you would definitely want to try this shot, at real PvP, right? At least I am one of those people. So yeah, that's why I want to put this as one of the best sub skill, the combination, so that he'll be able to utilize the skills he already has. Yeah. And last but not least, I would say this is the best sub skill to take out and teach. It is him, Aoi. Aoi is the most recent Aoi is really strong now in terms of stats and the skills, because he has S rank shot, although it's a bit weak compared to the other S ranks, and he has dribble, but he has already many dribbles, even the raid S rank B rank raid dribble and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, he has dribble and he has tackle, right? And this tackle you could level by using the past event Aoi for those who have that, right? So, and on top of this, he now has the face block like Ishizaki, the raid one. So he has in terms of defense, tackle and block, right? And in terms of offense, shot and dribble. Yeah, that's what he has. But I think for midfielder, I would say the most important skill is pass. And with the ticket, you can transfer this Aoi's 1-2 skill, and now he'll be able to go all the way down himself like Tachibana. And in this game, really, this combination skills are really, really powerful. So for everyone, it's really important, I think. And because Aoi already has shot and dribble, really strong ones, it'll really be useful when he has pass skill. Yeah, because then the opponent have to think even more, right? He has to pick out of 3 instead of 2, and 1 is shot. So if you match up at like half court, his shot is not really something to be afraid of. But yeah, so which means all you have to basically do when you match up with this Aoi as of today is just do tackle, because what you are scared of is just his dribble, right? Whereas if he has 1-2 skill or a combination skill, then you have to really think, the opponent have to think. So that's what's important, I think. And because he's a midfielder, I think pass skill is important. Yeah, so I would say, and you're also able to take out that pass from this Aoi as well. He also has it, so it's not that hard to get this pass, because if it was only him, you have to get it from the gacha. But since this other All Japan Aoi also has that same skill as a sub skill, you could take it out of him. And from the next event that's coming up, you'll be able to get this again, all these past characters from the ticket. If you collect the tickets, by clearing the stages, you'll be able to pull a gacha, a special dedicated gacha where you have the chance to get the past characters like him. So yeah, you will be able to collect these again. So it's possible for basically anyone. So yeah, if you have this Aoi, the newest Aoi, or this Aoi, I think it's a good move to maybe pass that 1-2 skill, the combination skill. Yeah, then these 2 Aois will be super powerful, I think. Yeah. So that's about it for today. I just wanted to let you guys know the awesome new function that's coming up from February 2nd. I don't know when I'll be uploading this video. I'll try to do it as fast as possible. But yeah, that's that. And my next English video will be gacha on the global version. I'm gonna aim for the new Fest DS, so stay tuned for that. Peace. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and don't miss out on my next video. Thanks. Bye.